It's Dewey from The Flock podcast and YouTube channel. Today, I have an unboxing for you. I ordered some things from PlayAsia.com. This is a website that allows you to buy games that you normally couldn't buy here in the United States. You can buy games from the UK, other European countries, and I think they're based out of Hong Kong, but Japanese releases that are only available in Japan, all over the world. One place to shop. There you go. Got it all right here. Let's get started. Good thing this wasn't open. Magically, we cut and the box is cut open. So let's do the damn thing. All right. Got a few things. This was a bit expensive, but let's start off with the first thing that's in here, the biggest thing, the Dragon Quest Slime controller for the PlayStation 4. This is the Hori brand controller that is Bluetooth and connects to your PS4. It basically is the model of the Dragon Quest Slime, and underneath it, where I'll put in some B-roll, is all of the buttons and stuff that you actually have on the Pro controller. Apparently it's a little bit cramped to hold because, there's only so much you can put on the bottom of this slime. It's so cool. I love Dragon Quest, and at the end of the day, even if it was used as a $100 piece to put in a display case, I'm okay with that. But I plan on playing a little bit with it and see how I like it. Going from the biggest item that we had, we're going to the smallest, which is a 16 gigabyte PS Vita memory card. As a lot of people know, the PS Vita has been discontinued not only in America and the United States and basically everywhere, but it's now been discontinued and they've ceased production, and for 16 gigabytes I can probably play a good amount of games. So now we get into the games. I ordered 3 games here, and they are unique because there are 2, I believe, Switch games and 1 PlayStation 4 game. But as many people know, both the PS4 and the Switch are region-free. So if a game supports the subtitles, you can play any game from any region on those devices. So I picked up the Ace Attorney collection. So this is 1, 2, and 3, I believe, of the Ace Attorney games that were originally released on the DS, but now they were re-released on the Switch, but there is no physical game for that other than the one that was released in Japan. So you can't buy this physically in America, so I thought I'll import it, and because the Switch is region-free, like I said, it supports the sub, and I believe there might even be some dub in there. And then the last Switch game that I got was another one that is not available in physical form, like I said. And I like to, if you can't tell, collect physical games. If you haven't listened to the podcast, you know that. So I got Okami, which again was a game that was released for us, but only on the eShop. So that means that if it's available in the American eShop, there's probably a dub, there's probably subs for it, and that means I can play it physically, importing it from Japan. Okami. And the last item I bought was Sonic Mania Plus for the PlayStation 4. I bought this mainly because although it is, I already have this for the North American release, apparently this one has a different cover for it. I know it has an art book, but I assume it might have a different art book just because it's from a different region, and I've heard that it does have a soundtrack, and there's no other way to really get the soundtrack in a physical form other than buying this or paying scalpers an egregious amount of money to get it on vinyl. So I thought it's still available on PlayAsia. It's a moderately priced game, and I don't have it on PlayStation 4, I only have it on Switch, so why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or 3 birds with 1 stone, to get the game, get the extras, and the soundtrack. So basically, I'm making this video because although your region might not have a physical release of a game, there's still a way to buy a physical game for it and have it work on your system. I think it's very important if you are a physical collector to know this, and Play Asia has been super easy to work with. I actually had a item that I pre-ordered on the site, and I wasn't going to be able to get it all shipped at once because they were planning on just sending it all together, but I contacted them and they sorted it out super quickly, and I was able to get all this stuff and have another order made for my pre-order. So basically, to summarize, it took me about a week and a half to get these games from one side of the world to me. Had great customer service, and these are games that I would not have physically unless I ordered through Play Asia. I will say I'm not being paid by Play Asia to make this, but Play Asia, hit me up. I'll do a review for you. 10 out of 10, there you go. That's it. This is Dewey from The Flock. Rate, comment, subscribe, press the thumbs up thing, and thanks for flying with me. And us. Even though... Kitty. There's a kitty here.